change your mindset. You have to change your routine. You have to cut people out of your life that are dragging you down with them. You have to find that motivation deep down in you and spark that fuse.
I don't care who's doing better than me, because I'm doing better than I was last year. It's me against me, okay?
I don't know if a lot of you guys can relate, but I've been thinking a lot over the last week, just been talking to myself and talking to God about, I've just always wondered, like, what does the best version of myself look like? Like I always said in most of my videos, I say it a lot to people, like, I'm always chasing the best version of myself. So that's something that I'm constantly thinking about. And just before I even made this video, I was thinking on it some more, and I'm like, what would that look like? How would I feel? What would I be like? And the answer that kept ringing in my mind was, when I get to a point where I don't fear failure anymore, the thought of it, the look of it, the feeling of it, when I don't fear it, then I could just go head first into whatever decision I want to make, whatever business I want to build, whatever idea I have in my mind, no matter what it looks like, no matter how it turns out. If I can just get over the fear of what can go wrong, what can go bad, what if it doesn't turn out, what if I go broke, what if everybody laughs at me, what if everybody calls me a failure, what if they don't like it, what if it doesn't look like what I thought it was going to be in my mind, what if it doesn't turn out the way that I envisioned it. If I can just get over that on a daily basis, on a constant basis, no matter what, and I can have that confidence to go after and do whatever that I felt was in the best interest of me, for my business, for myself, that is my ultimate version, because now there's nothing that's gonna hold me back. And whether I fail or not, it's not gonna matter, because even if I do fail, then that's gonna give me the confidence to try it again the next time. And maybe I'm gonna be able to figure something out that's gonna help me succeed on the next time. So the fear of failure, we're gonna have to get over that. We're gonna have to overcome it. Everybody comes up against that. Everybody experiences it at some point in their life. But the thing I need you to realize is, whether you fail or not, it doesn't matter. If you fail, then you learn. If you win, then you succeed. If you win, then you know what has worked. If you fail, you know what doesn't work, and you have the opportunity to try a new strategy. You gain a new perspective, you gain a different viewpoint, you gain another way out, and you get smarter, you get wiser, and that's always a win-win situation. So if you look at it from that perspective, failure should never be a bad thing. Even if you hit rock bottom, there is always a chance for you to get back up and climb to the mountaintop. So never fear failure. You've got to break that stronghold. I've got to break that stronghold. Failure should never have that kind of power over me to where I hold my dreams back, or I hold my goals back, or I hold my aspirations back, or I hold my hunger back, or I hold back my ambition. Failure should never have me in that type of grip, in that type of chokehold. If it does over you, or if it does over me, then there's steps that we can take to eliminate that. Like I said, as long as you try, it's a win-win situation. If you fail, you try again, and you keep trying until you get it. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Doesn't matter how much of you it takes. Doesn't matter how much it costs. It doesn't matter who believes in it and who does it. It doesn't matter what it looks like. All that matters is you try until you get it right. If you fall, you get back up. True failure is not trying at all. True failure is quitting and throwing in the towel. But as long as you can wake up every day and go after it and try to go get it, that's all you need. You're one step closer to getting whatever you want out of this life. But your fear of failure is gonna have to break. It's gonna have to disappear. If you wanna get to that next level, if you wanna go after, if you wanna get what you're going after, don't let the fear of failure hold you back anymore. You got this. I know you got it in you. I know I've got it in me. It's just about that confidence and knowing what you want and having the ambition to go after it and go get it. And even if you fail, it's all about getting back up and trying over again. So basically this message today is more motivational and inspirational. I feel like this is something that God wanted me to put on here today. So I hope whoever comes across this is motivated and inspired to get back up, fall again, get back up, keep climbing, keep trying, and no matter what happens, you still win in the end. But you got to remember, you cannot let the fear of failure hold you back or nothing else. You got this, continue to go after it. Let's go. As always, I love you guys so much. Spiritual Prodigy out.
This is yours. You're the captain, you're the master, you're the foreman, you're the general, you're the head. Don't give control of this to nobody, especially the devil. Do not let Satan come in here and function and operate, because he has one mission: to keep you off course, to make you not think it's possible, to make you think that God don't hear you. His job is only to destroy you, to make sure that you don't become what God intended for you to become. That's the mission of the devil.